Today we have with us the new Communication, Press, and Publicity Chair, Ms. Patrice Bell.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing?
I am doing wonderful. And yourself, Mel?
I'm doing fine. Just relax. Just you and me and a couple of thousand folks eavesdropping.
Okay.
But it's a good thing. Patrice, now that you've been appointed as the new Press and Publicity Chair, give us a little background on you.
Okay. A little background about myself. I graduated from Dayton Public Schools. I attended St. Clair and I served in the military until last year. And now I am discovering the NAACP.
Very good. We always talk about the NAACP and how relevant it is and things like that. As a sample, how and when did you first hear about the NAACP?
The first time I heard about NAACP is in elementary school during Black History Month. My translation is a selfless organization that arose from a time when the world wasn't very nice, and from there it grew. It has grown, and it's continuing to grow.
Okay. That's somewhere near the standard answer I hear out of most people your age, being the age of my son, my daughter, and that age. And I've said forward and I'll say it again. I have to do this because as the older generation, we're not ancient, but we're older, we have not done a good job of communicating and telling the story of the NAACP. By me telling it, we haven't talked to our children, we haven't talked to our grandchildren about the NAACP. And actually, this month is the anniversary of the national NAACP. And I know you know some information about that, even though you're new on the job.
Yes, as of this month, February 2014, the NAACP as a whole is celebrating its 105th year of existence. And for the Dayton NAACP is our 99th birthday, and we are gearing up for our centennial in February, or we're planning for our centennial for February 2015.
I want to do like the rest of you. Did you hear me? Now, what she's telling you is you need to get out and come to the general membership meeting, especially this month. What are they going to hear about?
They will hear about a host of things. This meeting will be a history-rich meeting. First of all, we will have former President Jesse Gooding in the building. He will speak about his presidency, or his reign as the former president of the NAACP. In case people don't know Our general membership meetings are held the fourth Monday of every month at Dayton Boys Preparatory Academy at 6 p.m.
That's our first advertisement. Is the fourth Monday of every month at 6 p.m. Dayton Boys Academy.
Yes.
And that's our general membership meeting. And what happens after our general meeting?
After the general membership meeting, we have speakers that come in. Each month is a different topic. For example, last month we had a branch manager from a credit union who came in and spoke about the about loan processes and how not to watch out for predatory lenders and things like that. There was a great deal of information that was given at the meetings. We didn't have a huge turnout. We would like the community to become more involved in our monthly meetings so they can take that knowledge and then go talk to their friends and their families about things like that. So there's a lot of information that goes on at our monthly meetings.
That's part of what this unit of the NAACP is homing in on, is that educating, educating the community. As far as education, I kind of went by the wayside talking about where you heard about the NAACP, but what is your background? Are you here from Dayton? Were you born and raised here?
I am a Daytonian, born and raised. I live here my whole life, like I said, I've known about the NAACP, but I wasn't knowledgeable about how we operate and how we give to the community, and I'm finding out is through education. The more you know, the more you grow, and the more you can give back. So that's one of that's in our mission statement.
What do you see, or what is your dream of doing with this position?
Oh my gosh.
That's a large thing, but you can narrow down to one or two things you'd like to do or see.
First of all, I want to say thank you for your 8 years that you've gave to this organization, educating the community and being the voice. You're passing the torch to me, and I am extremely grateful and humbled. But what I want or see, or the way I view my role in this position, is as the communications chairperson publicity. I am the voice of the organization. For example, I'm responsible for communicating to the community our upcoming events, like our general membership meetings, the speakers that we have. We have a Facebook page, Dayton Unit NAACP, that is updated periodically of upcoming events that we have.
Where are we located? You can tell them that.
We are located at 1520 West 3rd Street. You tell them the phone number. I gave them the address.
All right.
The phone number.
Pass the ball. Okay, we got it. 937-222-2172. And you'd be surprised, as you go on, there's going to be a whole lot of other things that stuck in your brain. You have no reason why. But the NAACP, and I know you agree, is still a vital part of our community.
Yes.
And with your position, you'll be able to find 1,000,001 ways to communicate that to our other organizations, to just the average person on the street, and even to the grade schools, because I've gone to grade schools and events and talked about the NAACP. And so now they'll have your name to come out and talk to them. And we don't have to just do it on Black History Month, because our history is 24/7, 365 days.
Yes, ma'am.
Gosh, that sounds like McDonald's. But but it's important that we do get that information out to the community. We're relevant in helping individuals that are having issues on their jobs, in their housing, and we're just not another Black organization. We're here to help and educate everyone, because our organization was founded by a multicultural group, primarily to help African Americans, but we help everybody. And as we have a couple of members that have been on the forefront and involved in the NAACP for years. Our secretary, Miss Dorothy Patrice, in the past a couple of weeks ago had a stroke and is in Miami Valley Hospital. So we want you all to keep her in your prayers, that she can get well quickly and be able to come back and be involved again. Also, we lost one of our stellar people in our unit. He was one of the past investigators in our unit, General Chewy. He passed away on Sunday. He's going to be missed, and keep his family also in your prayer. And I'm sure there's many others out there that are ill, but keep them in your prayers also. We'll move on just a little bit here. The upcoming events that we have going on, do you have a list of some of those things that we got coming up?
Yes, the first is, we spoke on it a little bit earlier. That's our general membership meeting, which is this coming Monday at Dayton Boys Preparatory Academy at 6 p.m. The second is the town hall meeting that will be Saturday, March 1st at the downtown Dayton Public Schools building in the community room, and that is from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and the address is 115 South Ludlow Street. Youth Council is having their annual brunch. It's going to also be on March the 1st from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. and we're going to have the history of our music through the ages. And Darren Bell is going to be the feature artist, and we're going to talk everything about the African drums up to the synthesizers that they use today. And he'll be showing and playing some music for us to hear. So there'll be some history going on and music also. But our cuisine for that day is going to be chicken and waffles. So right. You can come on out for chicken and waffles right after you go to the town hall meeting. When you finish there, come on down for chicken and waffles. It's $10 for adults and $5 for kids that are 12 and under. Okay. So we'll have a good time with that. We'll have some door prizes, and so come on out. It's going to be at 1543 All Wildy.
And that's Union Hall 696, the UAW Union Hall 696. So come down and have a good time with us. Also, the Youth Council will be doing, and in the Junior Youth Council will be doing the fundraiser and doing membership drive. Also at that time, we will be discussing, we'll have information there for the AXO program. AXO program in the NAACP is for youth that are 9th grade through 12th grade. They cover 26 categories of activity, from science, math, contemporary dance and sing, writing, music, entrepreneurship, cooking. So they cover the gambit. In April, they will have their Night of the Stars. I think that's April the 12th.
Okay. And
they compete there, and winners, the gold medal winners there, win a trip to the Nationals, which is going to be in Las Vegas, Nevada this year. And they will then participate with that group, and that's kids from all over the United States. And there they can win money, scholarships, all kinds of things. So in the past, we've had a lot of winners from Dayton and go out there and win nationally. So that'd be a time to get your kids involved, let them see some of the things that go on in the NAACP. And membership for the youth is $10. We have a group that goes from 0 through 13. That's Little John Junior Youth Council. That's under Mrs. Jean Forward, Derek Forward's wife. And then I'm the advisor for the Youth Council, and that's from 14 through 20. So we also will be sending a group to the Nationals, and they go to training out there, and they get involved with a day of service, and they usually go out and serve the community in some type of form. Okay. In LA, there was like there's about 3,000 to 4,000 people they helped to feed at the down on Skid Row, and that was something to see. So we've got a lot of good kids across the country. You'll become involved with some of them in different ways, so I know you're going to love that.
I look forward to it.
And I think pretty much that closes it out. Patrice, want to welcome you and want you to have fun with your position. I'll be hiding somewhere in the back.
So that means I can call on you anytime, right?
Yes, and we want you all to come to the meeting on Monday. Actually, she said the 4th Monday of each month at 6 p.m. at the Dayton Boys Prep Academy. And join us for some interesting conversation. And if you have something you think we need to be involved in or want to talk to us about, call us at the office at 222-2172 or stop by at 1528 West 3rd Street. And you all have a good day and enjoy.